Good times on everybody. Welcome back to CSR. We got another OOTR Season 9 match here. It's Rafa versus Aosuna. I got the brother Harold doing the calming. Mage and I are doing the tracking. I am Tomaltech. I'm also your restreamer. I'm going to hand off the commentaries now. All you guys.
Hello everyone, and welcome back. We are here with another exciting match. This is another tiebreaker, and it's between two of our lovely francophone racers.
Rafa and Aosuna. Hello.
And looks like we've got a K-Sword start.
Yep. And a Shadow Med start and a Child Star. So if we got any path priority shenanigans, it's specifically for the Spirit Med.
Yeah.
But yeah, that K-Sword start kind of threw us off a little bit. We were just talking about it. It was like, wait a second.
The sword's in the wrong place. That's not the Master Sword.
The sword's in the wrong place. That's not the Master Sword. It's a tiny sword.
The baby sword.
The baby sword. We also got a prelude start, which is nice, so a little bit aggressive on the we can go to Deku entrance real quick. But we have yet to see where we're dropping.
Yep. And we will be figuring
think we
that
might
out
drop,
very soon. If it's vanilla, it would be funny.
Yeah. Nocturne would also be pretty hilarious, or the other side of Valley. Those would be absolutely hilarious ones. But it's about 20 seconds left on the clock for that.
Yep. They should be receiving the passwords. Well, password. But if this is another Skull Seed, well, then I should probably do more comms. And it's in Zora's domain.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep. Oh, it's a bottle!
A bottle!
Sphere Zero bottle!
Burning Cactus Sunsong.
Yep, so,
It looks like Aosuna is going straight for that bottle.
And it looks like Rafa's going adult here. The screenshot meta.
Oh yeah. I did see that Shadow was a stone. Yes, Deku has Jabu.
But yeah, Rafa going immediately adult here. Taking advantage of that prelude. Graveyard Path
Graveyard
to
to Phantom Ganon.
Sunsong Grave is dead.
Lake Hylia to Morpha, and I think that was Desert with Requiem.
Yeah. Either way, it seemed to be pretty dead. Because chances are we might have done ice before then. We're getting a long range play from Aosuna, whereas Rafa is going to Kakariko.
Yep.
Makes sense on both sides.
I'm just doing the usual routing for both child and adult. But the divergence here is really nice to see.
Yeah, especially early on like this. We're getting a lot of checks all at once.
Yes, so better keep your eyes peeled as Talon is a cheapskate, of course. Why would he not be?
The defense trolling Rafa. I know that feeling all too well. I'm pretty sure most of us have.
Oh no, yes. I've also felt that.
Oh,
Ooh,
something in CAC. Jabu has one major item.
Interesting.
It's a hook!
Hook! And
There's
opponent's
Epona's
song is
on
vanilla.
Epona. 2 vanilla songs already! Vanilla Boomerang is possible. It would be terrifying, but possible.
Yes. And
There's Serenade.
Water Temple entrance could be
Requiem
access
is
a little more
vanilla.
easily.
And
Yes.
Epona's is vanilla, so...
And there's the slingshot, as well as Neighbor's Love.
Yep.
Always Zooter safely.
Yep.
And it looks like Aosuna is going adult now.
Yeah, makes sense to me. No, we'll be getting our skull hints.
Nope. More market checks, actually.
50 is dead. 30 is
30 is
dead.
dead.
And 40 is dead.
No, it
Let's
is
skull
in
seed
fact.
this time.
It is
Well,
in fact.
actually,
not
there's a
skull
chance.
seed. Wait, blue fire
Yeah, it's the
arrows.
blue fire arrows, yeah.
That's behind burning cack. So
Yeah, chances are ice is available before that.
all right, getting the light arrows hint.
Bottom of the well.
Well then, I mean, well. What do we have here? Well is
Oh my
not
God.
throwing this time.
Nope, that's not the path item. Because we do have a path item to Phantom Ganon.
Magic!
Oh my God! Magic in the crate, which is in fact in logic. Because of our spawn.
Oh yeah.
Like in domain, we can get that. Oh my God!
Oh my God! Another hook shot.
Oh my goodness! Both of them are sphere 0. Beautiful.
Amazing.
Adult Lake, like riding the bean is dead.
Yes.
That actually clears out quite a few things and is huge.
That makes Child Lake
Because
a lot
child
more
fishing-
tantalizing.
Oh yeah, it does. In fact, I'm almost tempted to going to Shoot the Sun Path could be there too. We never know. We do have both hooks. We don't have a bow quite yet, but we do have both hooks.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
super
it is.
early long shot is appreciated.
And
And
a wallet.
Richard brought home a big money bag.
He's
Rich
rich.
little dog.
They don't call him Richard for nothing.
I would say he's a very good boy. He brought home a wallet.
He brought home the bacon.
He did. He did really bring home the bacon. Oh, we are seeing domain checks on Aosuna's side, and Rafa's probably going to be doing market here.
Oh yeah. And he'll be picking up his long shot very soon.
Yep. Claim check. Dead. Okay. I saw the claim check, but I wasn't sure if it was quite dead. Yep, Rafa will be getting that long shot very soon. You just gotta fill it, it's easy. You make a lot of money by cutting grass in Hyrule Field and killing kids.
Killing kids in the woods. or robbing certain races, apparently.
They just keep their rupee jars just available for everyone, eh?
Yes.
That being said, I would not consider this a robbery because he's giving you the money, yeah, to play this game. It's hearts. I wouldn't be surprised if like domain is like foolish.
It is possible.
Of course, I mean, it's 3 checks, so... Let's see what's here. You pay 20 rupees and you get 30 back.
Yep. Profit.
But I mean, is he really the one losing out when he watched a child dive to get money? I'm just saying. He might be the one that's actually winning here.
True. And we'll be seeing Aosuna do a lot of the same checks as before.
Yep. Yeah, going down the river, or getting that bottle, getting those beans, wouldn't actually... Actually, you don't even need to get the bean now, because, you know, that lung shot.
Oh yeah.
We could get the magic without it.
Quite easily, in fact.
So we'll need Rudo's letter for this seed as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw an Evil's Bane path. Because if we don't, it means it probably has more than just that.
True. Alright, well, last I checked, Anju was just Nehru's love, so Aosuna's not really going to be missing anything in that.
Yeah. This is the slingshot for Rafa.
Alright, let's see what's on Rufio. Okay. That could have been skipped. For sure.
Yep. And Aosuna is going to be getting their long shot. We'll be able to get the magic immediately.
Yep.
Oh, we are seeing a child lake on Rafa's side. Not a bad plan, knowing that lake is path.
Yep.
You can take a look at the Rudo's letter dive spot. You can do child fishing. Rafa does not quite have the hint for, you know, the adult bean ride yet, but it is on Hyrule Castle 1, so if you get that,
Yeah.
it's not like the worst thing.
But we can peek the other check that's available.
Yep. So Aosuna gets the news that he does not have to do 30, 40, and 50 skulls.
Always a relief to see, to be honest. Fish have been acquired, and now it is time. Moment of truth.
It is not on the fish.
Yeah. Which
Heart
means it's locked
container is
behind
pretty nice,
either,
though.
either 1 or 2 scales, or we need a bow.
Yep.
And Rafa will also be setting up Scarecrow's song for later.
Aosuna will be able to get that magic in Graveyard.
Oh yeah.
It's not on the dive spot, so it is in fact to shoot the sun or lab dive. It's one of those two.
And if the path is just for iron boots, well, that means that for lap dive means that that
Lap
gold
roof
scale
was
is
part of the
required.
double hit.
Well, logically required.
Yeah, we got the double hint for the lap roof.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have said, yeah, adult fishing plus that, but not this time around. Kokiri Forest, Path to Volvagia.
I say we just rush it. That's
100%.
5 checks available. 5 out of 6. I think Rafa's gonna be gunning it to the forest now.
It's good to note too that fire is also our spirit med.
Yeah.
So if we were to get more shenanigans for that.
There's quite a few different things it could be. Could either be for tunic logic, hammer, a bomb bag,
Hover
iron
boots.
and iron boots because of the entrance.
Yep. True. Hell, it could even be a bow.
Yeah. One thing it can't be is the hook shot.
No way. It also can't be for magic at this point.
Oh yeah. It looks like Rafa's heading straight to the K-Sword chest.
Makes sense to me. This is the only one that you're locked out of as adults.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always appreciated. A longer shot. Oh, it's not for the Kokiri sword chest. Heck, it could even be the Rudo's letter for something else in the well.
Oh yeah. But I could certainly say this, well is not throwing this seed.
Yeah.
You gotta do it.
Oh my goodness.
There's 2 things right off the bat.
Strength.
Strength.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, bomb shoes.
Always huge
Wonder
to
what
get.
size of pack. Oh, yeah, hammer time.
Hammer time!
Nice and simple.
It's 10. That means there's 2 more in the pool and a 5 and a 20.
Yeah, at this point the path is already resolved as we
Frogs
find
2
out
is
that
dead.
Frogs 2 is dead.
Ribbit.
Rip it.
It wouldn't even matter if it were not dead because the Sea Up Frog would have still been starving for his crimes. And it looks like Aosuna is buying beans.
Yeah, I mean, you have Desert Colossus, and you do have Death Mountain Crater as well that you could check.
Yes. Justice for Sea Up Frog. Ribbit.
The poor man starves. Well, not much in the woods so far.
Kakriko. Alright. Both of those spawns are dead. Flare Dancer's dead. Graveyard to Phantom Ganon, I believe?
Yeah, we got that one before.
Yeah, of course. Magic.
Yeah, we got the hint too because it was at castle area, not castle area, but like in market. The other copy. Yep. Requiem is vanilla. Yeah. Oh, you know what's funny? We're only a lens away from Desert Crossing in Logic.
Yes.
Rush ice entrance. Although it would kind of suck right now because we don't have a bow.
Yeah. And it looks like Aosuna is also going to be pursuing that path to Morpha. Going to find that later.
Oh my god!
Here it
is! Storms! Oh,
It's
I
all
think that's
dungeons!
It's AD!
So I did
Incredible.
get something. Instead of a skull seed, we got AD. Looks like
Oh
chat's
my
pretty happy
goodness.
about that.
Oh my goodness. And Rafa just got the bean hint.
Yes.
Oh, good thing I'm cooking something in the slow cooker today.
I mean, all dungeons is not too bad. It's just like, you just do your dungeons.
Exactly. Oh my god!
Another wallet!
That's not even in Logic yet because no bomb bag. Or, actually it is! Because we got Saria's. Never mind. Scratch that. Both wallets are in Logic. Incredible.
That means, it's gonna be a very brisk speed.
Yeah, I just corrected myself because, yeah, I saw that we got Saria's just recently.
Sick. I think
Yeah,
Aosuna
exactly.
will also be making his way into the forest. You don't abandon forest on Child 2 like that.
Colossus hands,
Small
right
key
hand
and
is
death.
a small key. Oh my god,
Fire
fire
arrows.
arrows
For no bow.
for no bow. But I mean, getting that wallet is nice
Very nice.
because now we could just get bomb shoes. You gotta remember, Link is not exactly, not exactly gifted in the upstairs department. Why do you
So
think
true.
Zelda did all the planning for him?
Well, it looks like Rafa can at least beat the Dongo's Cavern with what shoes he has left.
Yeah. Well, he also has strength and hammer.
Hammer.
So.
So he could just he only really needs 2 shoes.
Exactly.
It looks like Rafa is grinding a bit for the cash.
I think he's gonna buy a shield.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a shield purchase.
We do not have prelude song hint, but we could do most of Dodongo's Cavern. It's just not, the completion of it is not in Logic quite yet. But who cares?
Bolda! But I've just noticed that Aosuna's actually been pursuing skulls.
Yeah. Target in the woods was dead.
It was hinted
That's
too.
unfortunate. Yep. Yep. We saw it already, but getting that hint is so unfortunate. Because they're both going to get it before the hint. That is so unfortunate. Yeah, getting up to 10 or 20 is like never a bad plan. Especially like
with
if you're
that
doing
long shot.
progression. Yeah, if you're doing progression at the same time. You're not exactly losing a whole lot of time doing it. Right, Rafa's gonna be grabbing that magic and is gonna buy that shield.
Oh yeah. Gunning it towards the graveyard.
But first, I mean... if you have a hammer, right? I mean, you gotta take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Nice.
huge.
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh
my
my
God.
gosh. That means
That
four
is...
simple
oh
can
my...
be completed.
Oh my god, we could do Deku as well.
Yes.
You know, out of logic. Because we don't
Deku,
have
Forest,
Rufus letters.
and the Dodongo's Cavern are all available right now. And to a lesser
the E for
extent,
Spirit.
Fire Temple.
Oh my god.
So it's like 4 dungeons that can be done. All
Yep.
of which... well, I think Deku could be done in logic.
Yeah, exactly. We kind of need Strength 2 or Din's plus Child to do anything in Spirit, unfortunately.
And it looks
Rafa's kind of
Rafa's-
going for them on the way, too.
Yeah.
He wasn't pursuing them nearly as aggressively, but it's not like a big, you know, concern for that.
Yeah.
Ouch. Getting smacked by a rock. But yeah, Aosuna will be getting, might get that,
That wallet momentarily. Alright.
and it'll be his second one. Oh, I see. Rafa's gonna see if he can fish out the golden rupee. Unfortunately, it's not quite as gold.
That or more bomb chews.
That too. Yeah,
It's usually one
both of those
two.
are pretty valid, I think. You know, because
Agreed.
you can save the time killing a skull kid by doing that. So yeah, going for like brown chests when you know that you're either looking for more bomb chews or more money is never really a bad thing. Well, we can go through the maze and clear it. And even get the hint. But yeah, Aosuna getting that,
Extra
wallet.
wallet. So now he's even richer.
He can kill 2 skull kids and still not have his wallet full.
True. And conveniently, there are 2 of them right next to each other.
Oh, there's another biggie. Frogs 2 is still dead.
Yep. And it's a boomerang! That's actually a really good pickup.
Yes, because, that's actually, Jabu done, so we're basically just missing Shadow, more or less. Banan. Ooh.
More money.
May not be the golden one, but I mean it's not that far off. I was going for the hint here. Makes sense.
Yeah, you always want to go for that hint. At least if you're here as early as possible.
Unfortunate. That was a repeat. I think he will. I don't think it'll be, like, immediate, because there are a lot of things to do, but the bow and cack would definitely push him in this direction, so I do believe there's a chance.
Pick up the song here.
Nice.
Bolero. That's convenient for it to be vanilla.
I don't think he's gonna do that. Even though he has Bolero now, there's just other things to do.
Yeah. You don't want to go to Shadow right away with only 2 checks.
I mean... Yeah, that is the 4th vanilla song, because Requiem is hinted as, vanilla as well. So... But yeah, I don't see... Like, you could make a good case for doing Shadow super early, but not immediately.
And there's a biggie here, and it's...
Oh, it's a bomb bag!
Well, we won't need to worry about choose today. That is basically Dodongo's Cavern in Logic.
Yep.
I think that's what Rafa is heading towards now.
Yeah.
I mean, to an extent, ADs are mostly jets in nature, knowing that you basically have to go through all the dungeons anyways.
Yeah. Unless
Rather
you have
than,
that
like...
one missing item.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Dodongo's Cavern completion is fully in Logic. Nice, very clean setup on Rafa's side.
To skip for Mito. Rather the Mito skip. Skip.
And Rafa knows where the magic is, he just isn't grabbing it quite yet, because there's not much point in getting it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mito skip.
And there's
Ooh,
Nocturne.
there's Nocturne.
That's one less song to think about.
Yep. And we know where Storms is, too, so... Honestly, I think, it's probably... Yeah, it's... So, Prelude song is ZL.
Zora's Domain is foolish.
Oh, I called it earlier! I said it in, like, earlier that it was probably just foolish. Oh my god. That was hilarious. I was just thinking, like, oh, because usually, yeah, Child's Domain will have something silly. Yeah, even if it's not, you know, completely required. Not really seeing this version of the setup.
Nice. And it was clean.
Yeah, it was clean.
Oh, we're seeing more of Hyrule Phil from Aosuna. Sadly,
Oh, he's also
it's
fishing
not
for
really
more
out.
hints.
Water
Water
Temple
Temple is our other foolish.
I mean, it's locked behind 3 other dungeons.
True.
And all it
It
really
is locked
locks
behind
is
our
the
stone.
fire arrows.
Yeah. Oh, Aosuna's routing in field to do Lake here to get the
Yeah.
Scarecrow. This very much makes a lot of sense. Whereas Rafa just is going aggressive into the dungeon, knowing that Dodongo's Cavern completion is a song.
Yep.
And it's probably ZL. The reason he went this way is, like, to do field in... there is ice. Yeah, there's ice and there's Prelude, where the Zelda's Lullaby can be.
Oh, that's a big chest.
Yep. But, like, it is a dungeon completion regardless. But yeah, this was doing field into Gerudo Valley. I thought he would have snuck in, like, the Scarecrow stuff too, but this makes sense.
Another big chest
Another
in Dodongo's
biggie.
Cavern. Let's see what this is.
Unfortunate.
Just the claim check. Oh, I don't think anyone's really clawing for it.
Oi! Aosuna just saw it being big too. Oh,
Goron, Snake. You save 200 rupees on that.
Yep. And we're about to see what the big item in Dodongo's Cavern above. Ooh,
It's Furores. Nice.
not bad. I'll take that.
Looks like we are getting a peek here from Aosuna. A little
Unfortunate.
short.
Should hit. That's a gold rupee.
Yep.
Oh, I see what he was doing with the tent. He's setting out his death warp
Death
point.
warp.
And that was a piece of heart up there. Lake Hylia still Path to Morpha. That's our second copy.
Yep.
Aosuna doing the double octo strat here.
Making his way all the way back up.
Yep.
As
Well,
Rafa
knows
going
where
off the
magic
Dodongo.
is. The big thing is Rafa knows where magic is. It's also path, like in Graveyard. It's just that he doesn't really need to grab it right now. Because the stuff he was doing, none of it was magic locked. Logically or physically, so. Because then, if you get ZL, for example, then you could just get it all done at once.
Yeah.
I imagine Rafa's probably gonna check the Prelude song. It's a 50% chance that it's Zelda's Lullaby, because the only other spot would be like ice in like that's in GTG entrance. Because we did get a Sphere Zero bottle. Oh,
There's
the
Zelda's Lullaby. That's actually a really good pickup. Really smart play.
I mean, if he had to, he would have just gotten the bottle in domain, like in River.
Yeah.
So I wasn't like super concerned.
He's
But
gonna
yeah,
be
Rafa's
grabbing
in
the
a
magic
much smoother
before
position
going
here.
into Royal Tomb.
Yep. I mean, it is faster with fire arrows than.
So either Minuet or Song of Time are an ice cavern.
Yep.
We started with the
the
Fury
mini sword. But this is actually a full clear of graveyard too, because we know what's in the Sun's grave. The blue fire arrows.
But we're getting more or less 2 simultaneous song checks.
Oh yeah,
And-
Dompe digging. Forgot about that. That's
Song of Time
here, so Minuet is in ice.
Yep.
Yeah, neither of them checked that Dompe digging, but magic is pretty much confirmed at this point.
Oh yeah. Because Lens of Truth for logical desert, well, magic for logical desert crossing. Whether it's like through using Din's as child or well, crossing with Lens of Truth, that magic locks both ways.
We'll see what's in the adult archery game.
Yes.
How to English. I mean, this is a good time to do it, right here. Adultery game. Oh my goodness.
Sounds like a cursed game. It's basically filled with drama.
Yeah, rebottling blue fire would be pretty convenient. Yeah, Irons I'm pretty sure is in Adult Lake though.
Yeah.
I think this is a Jabu play on Rafa's side. Another strength, yeah. We do need all dungeons today. So.
Oh yeah. But Rafa is going straight into Jabu Jabu.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, there's not going to be a lot of shenanigans for Path Prio for fire. But first, before anything, we do have 2 checks.
Yep.
Well, that's one down.
That is both.
Yep. And we do have the Hyrule Castle Ferry.
Might as well grab this skull along the way. It's very easy.
Probably
7.
grab this hint as well. Although it's not for the Rudo's letter, I can tell you that right now, because if it was for Rudo's letter, it would be Path to Evil's Bane instead of Path to Morpha, because how Path Prio works. So it can't be Rudo's letter for the light arrows in the well. So. So it'd only be, like, maybe for hover boots. If it's first, or, like, Dims. Yeah, nothing in ice. Sad. Ice is, like, really fun to learn, like, the strats for.
Like that.
Yep.
I don't think Aosuna wants to see the bad news.
Ooh. We're getting the bottle with the boomerang strats.
Yes. Saves a lot of time too, actually.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, Minuet's not like the worst thing. Looks like he's also going to be grabbing the Requiem here. And Haunted Wasteland chest at the same time. We won't be able to get the Great Fairy Fountain quite yet. So it's not storing a ground jump, it's actually canceling a backflip using the keys, because it tries to freeze you before it does like regular hits on him. But because you can't really freeze in midair, that gets canceled out and is effectively like a ground jump.
Aosuna, unless he is able to find a bow, he won't be able to full clear to finish up Forest on his first trip. But he will be able to pick up Requiem.
Yep. We could see a full win Forest. It is possible. A bow. Because there are at least four Poes in Forest Temple. Well, Temple. And there's the Requiem. That's unfortunate.
That's another copy of Burning Cack.
It's too late.
It's only
closer
when
to like midday.
the only one that actually does it is when you beat Morpha.
Yeah, only Morpha sets it to the correct time of day for Shoot the Sun.
In this randomizer, at least.
Yeah. That's right, we're gonna have to do some routing for, you know, setting up time of day. Because, you know, Shoot the Sun is a required item. A logically required item, but a required item.
Yeah.
Rafa's
don't
gonna
really
be
know
going
where our
into
skills
Jabu.
are. Yep. Oh!
Oof.
Was this
Unfortunate.
intentional?
Might have been. The Kakariko Redead Grotto had the bow. Oh wait.
Oh, a scale in Deku Theater /4 stage. Now we know where one is.
Yeah,
Although it is a little too late for that now.
Yeah, a little awkward to route in. Oh my god, a lot of repeats. Still looking for path 4 and 5.
Yeah.
And one of them's gotta point to the Rudo's letter. Yeah, there is a 50% chance we might need both scales. That's a good point.
It is. And knowing where one of them is fine. And Jabu has one major item.
Yep. And we know at least it's not a song.
Yeah.
There should be somewhat Dodonga's Cavern here. There's the Nocturne. Oh,
Inside
inside
Ganon's
Ganon's Castle for Twin Rova.
So it's looking more and more likely that it might just be Shoot the Sun. But we know where one scale is, but not the other.
Yeah. Aosuna will be able to get that bow, but Rafa's already in his second dungeon.
Yeah.
And could do Deku if he wanted to, but, you know, out of logic. But I don't think there's much point in doing it immediately. Yeah, it could be Din's too. Din's is a possibility for in Ganon's Castle, because it is logically required.
Yeah.
Or it could be hard required, depending on key layout.
Especially for boss key.
That would be hilarious. I'd be fine with that.
That's not a major item.
Not at all. If it's on map, we don't have to do boomerang chest. But we did at least find our fourth path hint.
Yeah. Pretty good one,
Alright.
too, because that means that Fire Temple locks Spirit Temple.
Oh, it's a little unfortunate. It's not the map chest, so there's the boomerang chest and there's Baronade.
Yep.
Yeah, right hand is a key, so technically speaking, Spirit is long shot locked. Because everyone loves Spirit key logic. Which gets even more complicated with the ability to age change with Song of Time. There it is.
Oh, yes.
Well,
Beautiful. And...
oh my god!
Oh my god!
The
There
upper
we
scale!
go.
Okay, we should probably rush for the scale on Skull Mask now.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Now
my
we know
god,
where both of them
Shoot
are.
the sun, shoot the sun and the lab dive for both in logic. Oh. Oh my
More
god!
magic! Magic locked
Second
magic!
Oh, this is beautiful. It does confirm magic path. I mean, I wasn't really doubting it either.
Yeah.
We found the other scale in Jabu, so now we know where both of the scales are. Beautiful. Which means that Lake is full clearable. Still, being able to do forest like this is not the worst thing.
Yeah.
And not having bomb bag isn't really, you know, really gonna hurt Aosuna.
Rafa definitely going for these skulls. Already at 11.
A vanilla stone. We don't know if there was a bow in forest yet. We are just getting past the courtyard. But yeah, the seedings, I feel, are a little more jumbled this season because a lot of, like, top-level runners are a lot closer to each other, and the variance for the seeds could easily change seeding this season, I feel.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I know we've said this in the past with previous seasons, but I feel like this is very much applicable this season as well. Like, anything that you did in, like, early on especially is gonna make a massive impact for, like, mid to late game. Though doing forest is really convenient for Aosuna's side, because not having to, you know, really go back there is super handy.
Yeah.
And both of them have been diligently picking up skulls.
Not quite clean on this first part, but...
Yeah, Baronade being a little bit tricky today. You know how Baronade can be nice. Got the recovery. Yeah, that is possible. Lens could be it. Though it also does lock,
access to Forest
it does
Temple.
lock... Yeah, access to the Forest Temple, Requiem. And if that were the case, it'd also have to lock Spirit access as well. Or at least, at the very least, a few keys. But yeah, that is our first stone on Rafa's side, because yes, we do actually have to get all stones for storms.
To open up for Water Temple.
However, I do know that whatever's in Lake is not the Ruto's letter, otherwise we would have gotten a Path to Evil's Bane.
It looks like the other scale will not be picked up for now. Which is fine. It's still a 50-50 on whether it's going to be needed or not.
Yeah.
And with that scale, it is a lot easier to route it in. Well, with their spawn and the scale, it does make it a lot easier.
Yeah, we do have a scale, and we do have the, like the child domain spawn. I think Rafa's going to forest right here.
Yeah.
Might do HBA, but I don't really see him doing, you know, ice right now. There isn't really a song that gives us much benefit right now. Actually, he knows it's Minuet, and, well, Minuet doesn't exactly give a whole lot, so... there isn't much point in Rafa doing ice, so I don't see him doing ice on the way to forest. Oh, there's something on bow chest. It'd be funny if it actually was a bow here. Oh my god!
Someone did pray this into existence.
Someone did, in fact, pray this into existence. Oh my god, this seed is a barrel of laughs. I'm all here for it.
It's a few vanilla songs and a vanilla bow.
Oh my god. That was funny. I don't think I laughed so hard. Well, I have laughed harder, but still. We have not found a single one of our important item hints, by the way. Other than... Oh, wait. Jabu.
We
didn't find the other one yet. Yeah, we didn't find the other one yet. I was about to correct myself on that. Horse archery bow would be pretty funny.
Yep, and a path hint as well.
Oh, it's gonna be nighttime for Rafa. I think it's a bit too late for horse archery. I think he's gonna skip that too. So I don't see him going through ice. But yeah, we weren't able to see horse archery because Aosuna did not have the bow going, you know, to that area.
Rafa will be
another big chest. Something else in forest. Oh, it's the blue shirt! Oh, I see. Yeah. Rafa's using this as a way to burn time of day here.
Yeah. And since he's already fairly low health, he could just die quicker.
True. And he's gonna take another heart of damage here.
Yeah. Seeing that heart.
Oh, setting up for that. Honestly, yeah, it wouldn't even be that bad to warp to lake, but you probably know that it's likely iron boots in lake, or if it's not iron boots, it's hover boots. This is not the mirror shield. It could be strength 2. But you know it's not going to be Rudo's letter in the path in Lake. Because, again, path prio. Because that is kind of the big thing this season. That and water hop. Like, we've seen a couple hover ground jumps, but like... really, water hop is the big trick of the season.
Though we won't be seeing any water hop today, at least from this race, because we got early long shot.
2 spheres, 0 hook shots. But we will see if there are any more items in forest. There's only 2 checks left, but... Oh my god!
Forest is loaded.
Unfortunate. Yes, it is a hard required AD seed. Yeah, true. Forest is loaded with memes this seed. But we'll see horseback archery, which we weren't able to see on Aosuna's side because no bow. Nice. And there's double defense. Unfortunate. Oh, I see. He's gonna place Furores in ice. That's actually not a bad play here, because then you could, I don't know, set it to night or something, and go to the lake. And when it's night, close to morning. But yeah, happy 63, almost 64 minutes. A little on the delayed side. 64 mentioned. Jeff, Furores here would be really good for Rafa. I don't think he's going to really commit to ice. Because you know that it's minuet in ice. Phantom Ganon, not playing nice with Aosuna. Ouch.
Damn.
I know that feeling all that well.
He truly is being one.
He is being a very, very mean jerk.
Truly. He just wanted to play some tennis. Well, you got it, and you paid the price.
Yeah, he's being a particularly difficult individual. The Forest Temple of Memes has the troll boss to go along with it. Underneath the mask is a troll face.
Yes.
And when you pull off the mask, he's like, "You mad, bro?"
No.
Ooh.
It was mostly Baron.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and second magic.
Oh yeah, second magic.
Blocked magic. Oh my god! Beautiful.
That bow. Last
Oh my
bow.
god. Last bow. Beautiful. So much bait. That bow in Haunted Wasteland was beautiful.
Truly.
Oh my god. Alright, now Aosuna will actually be getting that scale, or not scale, the boomerang soon. Because you definitely get, you know, the maze if you have a hammer and a long shot like this.
Yeah.
The seeds truly write their own jokes, and we're all here for it. Money! Haven't really needed much money.
Krabby
but-
Land! I had to.
But we also have an in Ganon's castle path to Twin Rova.
Yeah, makes Fire Temple a lot more tantalizing.
Yeah. Forest is just, you know, because we have the... We might as well, right?
Yeah.
It's a dungeon that is required to beat, that we've got to beat anyway. Lemons, thank you very much. Yep, I mean, if you can... delaying it is pretty funny. It doesn't even really do much in these what we're doing in these settings, but we do have the... We do, like, it can be useful for glitches in other, like, in the other categories. We could see a, you know, like a shadow play from Aosuna, but I think it's just gonna get the song and walk out. And it's a required storms too, because of our water temple location.
Yeah. And now soon we'll be
gonna get that bomb
bag
bag
as well.
I see. Rafa wants to preserve that for roars for later, so that he can do lake path.
Oh yeah.
Or actually, I think it might be just for ice, just in case he's run out of other things to do.
Yeah.
But you actually don't lose really any time when you don't have Sun's Song. If you're trying to shoot the sun. Aosuna's also just gonna be doing Dodongo's Cavern, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. Our graveyard path is for magic to get to Forest Temple. Kokiri Forest is for the hammer.
Inside Ganon's castle for Twinrova is still remains to be seen, as well as the Lake Hylia path to Morpha. But there is a strong
It could be Din's. You know, path, the path in Lake.
Yeah.
You know, for Shadow Temple. Please, like for Shadow Temple key logic. The 6 med bridge, or not 6 med, Vanilla Bridge, which is Lax med, like Spirit and Shadow med plus light arrows, and 6 med Ganon's boss key. Since one of our meds is locked behind Ocarina Time song check. Oh yeah. The Spirit's not one of the lax. Yeah, it could be Din's. I just like, cause Fire is the one with the path trio. It's not Spirit. In fact, I mean, we had a in Ganon's castle path to Twinrova, so.
I mean, after forest, if Rafa has time after doing something else, you could always just dip into forest. But then again, Bolero is the
He's
quick
never
play.
in logic. Well, never in logic in glitchless. It would be for something like with more intensive, like glitched rule sets.
Yeah, and at that point, you might be better off using.
You're probably
QPA.
using QPA. Yeah, Aosuna also has to do Jabu too.
Yeah.
And we do have a scale on Skull Mask. So QPA basically puts the previous sets a glitched damage value. And then when you do like a crouch stab, because the crouch stab doesn't have its own value for a damage in OoT, it uses the glitched value that was like from the previous slash or jump slash, and it has a lot of different damage properties. It's actually even different between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Because in Majora's Mask, it's basically only like a Goron punch. Whereas in, OoT, it's like Din's Fire, Ice Arrows, and it's just weird.
Yeah.
After all games are basically put together with glue and masking tape.
And duct tape. So we have two different types of tape. And it looks like Aosuna might be going a child now.
There's the L for Aosuna. If Rafa does ice, it will lose him time at this point.
Yeah.
In fact, if you're a Rafa, you're better off probably pursuing getting that gold scale, knowing where it is now.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a thing. It gets worse the lower level you are. It's like, wait, why did it crash again? Wait a second. Why does it keep writing over and over? I didn't tell it to write this many times. Whoops.
The last bow for Rafa.
Yep. Or whoops, I misspelled. Like I typoed one of my initial variables I initialized. Why doesn't my code work? Anyway, yeah, this is basically just things we've already seen. Now, soon I will see that scale in Jabu. So probably want to get that gold scale, like for like Rafa probably would want to get that gold scale.
Yeah, of course.
Because then that would not only do lab dive, but you also get fire temple access. Which I feel at this point is probably why you could make the argument that it's probably just iron boots for Pathomorpha. Because you have scales available. Yep, it's like, whoops, we forgot to actually assign a value. I'm sure it'll be fine. Thankfully, it is mostly fine. Like, it doesn't do any, too crazy things.
So to be fair, if you're working with something that big, a lot of things will probably just be under the radar.
Slip through the cracks.
Until someone's crazy enough to play through it multiple times.
After all, games are technically a really large project. So, there is... And having to go through every single test case would very much delay, the product getting shipped.
Yep.
After all, we've seen what happens when AI tries to make an update. My goodness. I'm glad I dodged that Windows update, though.
Clean Meg fight.
True. Anyways, we're almost done with Forest on Rafa's side. It's a bit of an odyssey, but we're almost there.
Oh, the one nut. Oh, that means that Aosuna is going to be doing things a bit longer here.
Yeah, not having any more nuts kind of sucks.
True. And well, yeah, the best way to get more nuts back in here is to go up after Big Octo.
Yeah, the pots, yeah, just get
Drop
the
5
pot.
nuts each.
The Switch said, nah. Those Dekubabas only have sticks, so you'd have to buy them at the shop.
Oh yeah.
Imagine charging for stuff you can find on the ground.
Profit. I mean, people are charged to drink water.
True. It
It'd
is
be even worse if they
mostly
were
for the
charged
bottle.
to breathe air.
It is mostly for the price of the bottle.
True.
Yeah, I mean, Forest is a pretty long dungeon. Shadow is also pretty long, too.
There we go.
There we go. We have finally slain the ghost troll.
Like, I think overall, Rafa's execution was cleaner.
Yeah, if Rafa rushes for the gold scale, then it'll be really good for him, because I think it'll put him further ahead. Because I do feel like right now he is technically ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. He's looks like he's gonna be doing Shadow and he's doing the two fairies in the Death Mountain area.
And Deku Tree afterwards, maybe.
Yep, makes sense to me. I mean, it's out of logic, but like, it's only Ruto's letter locked this seed, considering we already have all the rest of the kit.
Yep.
And both of them have been diligently picking up skulls on their way as well. But yeah, this is very much going into Deku. You know that King Zora is foolish, so you don't have to think about going into Ice Cavern. We have not seen Send Skulls yet. We'll probably, yeah, have enough for both of them to do them at the same time.
Yeah.
More nuts.
Nutty.
All right. The other copy of the hint.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah. I feel like you definitely want to go get that scale afterwards. Because scale would be like a really good item to get, knowing where it is, especially since you already have the other one. And there is a 50% chance that it's just the scale to get iron boots. But it could be Din's too.
Yeah. Alright. Time to rush Deku. Which means we'll be getting a KZ skip.
Din's on Shoot the Sun would be pretty hilarious and on brand.
Well, at least he's got the nuts, so this will be, in fact, a clean Baronade fight. Sorry, I had to. That's part of my bit.
No, it's a signature. We needed to hear it. Yeah, this is just the group stages before getting the final bracket. Baronade had a free shield. Alright, we're still missing one path. That's not the path, though.
That was, in fact, not the path.
Because, yeah, we have Graveyard to Phantom Ganon, which is for magic. Lake Hylia to Morpha, which is probably either Din's or Iron Boots. Or Hovers. It could be Hovers, too.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's a second copy of Inside Ganon's Castle for Twinrova. And we have Kokiri Forest for Valdagia, which is most likely just Hammer. But we did also find a strength there.
It's 100% for Hammer.
Yeah. Well, we still haven't found the other strengths. More bomb shoes.
Oh, it looks like Aosuna is going for it.
Yep.
But before that, he's gonna be
Bomb-Chu
checking
Bowling.
Bomb-Chu Bowling.
That's another nut. That looked like a nut.
It does. It's nut.
And yeah, our last path is probably Path to Evil's Bane. It has to be at this point to find that Ruto's letter, unless one of our doubles sometimes has it.
Climbing from underneath the bridge.
Yes.
Truly an alpha move.
We're getting
Chimkins.
chickens at the same time. This is not a bad time to do it because you can go for the chicken above instead, because you're gonna be handing in that mask.
Yeah.
But having Longshot and Deku is so nice. Like, sure, it's technically a time waste, but like, you're not really burning a whole lot from doing this. And ooh, strength.
Strength 2. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Yep. Unfortunately, the chickens were dead.
Rip. And
Yep,
10
you're-
is money at least.
It's a lot of money. But yeah, that's a strength in
Mr.
there.
Krabs would be so proud.
We still have no way of logically getting into Forest Temple yet.
And that's 20 for Rafa.
Oh yeah, I can see Rafa now going child to set up the mask, because he could do 10 and 20 at the same time.
Yeah. Going for this one.
Oh yeah, he's going for hammer strats here.
And
he gets it.
success. Always love to see those kinds of interesting tricks that you don't see too often.
Yep.
Thanks to some good old Dungeon ER and an early hammer.
Aosuna will be getting that scale very, very soon.
Yep.
Does our Goma have anything?
Nope.
Unfortunate. But yeah, I can very much see Rafa now setting up the mask. Because having that with 20 skulls and chickens at the same time is what I would call pretty big.
Simultaneous age change, but 7 years difference.
It's a high five.
Yes.
They high five on the pedestal.
I think Rafa might be getting that scale now.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's gonna get that scale and also hand in 10 and 20. As well as chickens.
Mm-hmm. So it seems for now that Rafa's actually got a bit of a lead.
It is something that if he goes into ice, he would probably lose that extra time.
Yeah.
It is in fact AD. So, because Deku is like not a really big place that like once you get strength, it's like not a big deal. But man, but yes, this is in fact all dungeons for storms to get into water.
Looks like we are getting chickens.
I'm surprised Rafa's doing it like this when you could have just grabbed the one upstairs.
True.
Because you're gonna be getting like the Keaton mask and handing that in, so you're not really losing time by going for the upstairs chicken. Yeah, we're missing hovers. We have the both scales.
Both hook shots as well.
Oh yeah. That was the last match you commentated with the hovers, scale, and hook shot.
Yeah. And the skulls were dead today.
Skulls were dead. Unfortunate. You call him a logically 50 skull seed, and now you're commentating in hard AD seed.
Yep.
But I mean, the safe warp is not like that bad. Versus Nastriel, yes. I did in fact watch it while I was doing some rando on the side.
Well, it's safe to say that whenever I join comms, it's either AD or skulls.
Yeah. It looks like Aosuna's going into Deku here.
Yeah. There's no reason not to go into Deku.
Yep.
And he's going to be picking up that strength too along the way.
Yep. But yeah, Minuet, it like does speed things up a little bit, but like it's not, the gigantic factor like say getting bow before, a lot of into forest. Yeah, Water Med is also vanilla. But, I mean, Water Dungeon is in bottom of the well, so... Yeah, Jabu Stone, I did mention that when we saw it. Yeah, like, a good chunk of our songs were vanilla. Zarya's was also vanilla. Bolero was vanilla. We had quite a few vanilla things. We had a vanilla bow in Forest.
Yeah, even though they already had a bow. Well, it does make me want to have some ice cream, some French vanilla maybe, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Rafa's gonna be setting time of day here.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rafa dodging ice for now.
Probably a better play at this point.
And he's using like the travel to get to the lab dive. But he's also setting up Scarecrow as well, so that's going to burn a bit of extra time.
Yeah.
Because then you can just set up for Shoot the Sun, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you know that the adult bean ride is dead.
Well, it is
We are
time
doing
for
this
the
check
dive.
as intended. One may say as Nintended.
Truly.
Right. Yep, there's the iron.
There they are. And going for the back of lake hints here.
Not a bad strategy to burn time of day, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah. Well, just one lake hint, it seems.
Yeah, he's trying. He's walking to burn extra time of day here.
Getting ready for Shoot the Sun. And probably gonna go straight into Fire Temple.
Yeah, otherwise it would have probably been pointed to as a path. But yeah, we get Shoot the Sun. So he's trying to snipe that Gwei.
Yes.
Because we are still missing Dins. Oh, speaking of which.
There's Dins!
Oh my god, Shoot the Sun with Dins! Someone mentioned this earlier. The memes, they keep coming.
Let's go! Just do fire. If there's like Rudo's letter in either there or Child Spirits, then you just immediately rush Jabu entrance, which has well.
Yep.
Then the rest of the seed is basically just plays itself. Well,
Yeah.
aside from like from hoverboats.
Yeah, we
Or
are still looking
Shield.
for hover boots. Well, it's Mirror Shield in... we're still looking for Bruto's letter.
Yeah.
We still don't have our 5th path, which is realistically probably going to be like a Path to Evil's Bane. Which would strictly be for, like, Bruto's letter or something locking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mirror Shield is most likely in Ganon's castle. I have no doubt about that.
True.
Because it can't be Ruto's letter anyway, because light arrows are in the well, which is in Jabu entrance. Lens could, in theory, lock Ruto's letter. Lens would technically be able to lock Forest Temple entry, but not anymore, because that Din's Fire just put Forest Temple access into logic.
Yeah.
Almost, I should say. It depends on how many keys, other keys. Actually, no. It's still out of logic until we find another strength, because the one we found is not in logic right now.
Mm-hmm.
No, lensless Wasteland's not in logic in these settings. Although it does make me want to go Child Spirit at this point, but I think we're going to be seeing double fire.
Yeah, of course. It may be a while before Aosuna picks up those Dins.
Yeah, very much so. Oh, it's a big chest in fire.
My eyes are peeled. There it is!
Oh my god! That now puts Forest Temple access into logic.
That's why Forest felt pretty barren. Because it's later in logic than fire. Makes sense.
Yep. So, no, it's specifically, beating Morphos at time of day. And there's the big key.
Oh, that means hover boots are earlier in logic.
Yep. You know what opened up, though,
Hmm.
Spirit Temple.
Yeah.
This,
That
like,
means that, yeah,
Child Spirit has a pretty good chance of having hovers then.
of course.
That or Child, or like Treasure Chest game.
Yeah.
And if you know me, you know that I am all right.
I'm all left here. So is Zoe. So we're getting the left cult ready. Yes, we are.
We are, in fact, hovers locked because we just did everything and, well, we are out of, keys to use. And that lens, just gave us Forest Temple and Desert access. Not that it means much at this point.
But we're already getting plenty of guesses for Treasure Chest game in chat.
Yep.
Always appreciated.
Yeah, we are, in fact, out of, small keys. Well, not out. We have one, but, like, Volve is the other one. But that does mean that Fire cannot have hovers. So,
Yeah.
that is a little bit handy. But it can have Rudo's Ladder.
Yeah.
Because we are still missing Rudo's Ladder, which we do need for, like, completing Spirit. To get into Ganon's castle. Mirror Shield is pretty much confirmed in Ganon's castle.
Yeah. Nothing else left.
Yeah, and water is foolish. But that is also lax, too. So yeah, I'd probably set it tonight just for Treasure Chest game. Because you're gonna be going, like, into Child Spirit more than likely afterwards. There's a chance, yeah, in GTG.
Probably doing Adult Spirit right now.
Yeah, yeah, it makes sense. I mean, you do have Adult Spirit stuff you can do, so it makes sense to me.
Looks
Yeah,
like
hovers-
Aosuna's planning for Deep Fire.
Yeah.
Whereas Rafa's just planning to go into Spirit.
Yeah, so Rudo's Letter has to be... And Rudo's and Helver's have to be, like, relatively early. Though Rudo's Letter could be in Shadow. Heck, Shadow could actually have vanilla hover boots, which would be like absolutely peak comedy.
Yeah.
Well, there's a key, so at least we can continue further into Spirit.
Yeah. Also, I just noticed that the UI buttons and elements are basically the color of France's flag on the
Yes.
Rafa side.
Yep. I know there are a few French players that do that. I always appreciated that. Like for me, I always when I do my layout, it's always like the GameCube layout for
Yeah.
you know, the buttons.
There's the big key.
Oh,
right
there's
away.
the big key. So you could do FAE. Although, if hovers are on child side of spirits, which is possible too. I'm saying it's possible. I didn't say it's. Oh, there's a big chest here.
Let's see, it is
A bottle.
a bottle.
And there's our second bottle at almost 2 hours in now.
And it's the wrong bottle.
Yeah, it's not quite the bottle we're looking for. Child Climb and like Sunblock Room could easily have it as well. Another small key right there, so yeah, FAE is technically viable here.
Yep.
Well, that's not it. That's unfortunate.
Nothing on the child climb.
Oh, is this a Shadow Temple play?
Might be.
I think that might be a Shadow Temple dip here. Nope,
No.
never mind. Yeah, Strength 2 is still out of logic, so... Oh, there's the 30 minutes of time save right there.
Yep.
Mhm. Yeah, the strength is still out of logic, so it's probably not a whole lot here. Well, other than Child Spirit is fully in logic, but I get the feeling that we have 2 keys in Child Spirit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a GTG play here. This makes sense. It's density, and you know that hovers and Rudo's letter have to be like available fairly early on. Yeah, there's the key for...
But we haven't really seen GTG.
Yeah, I mean, we've had so many other things, you know, really take up our time. We're still missing that last path, too.
Yeah.
Which, again, is likely path to Evil's Bane.
Yeah.
Because we know we need Ruto's letter, but we don't know where that Ruto's letter is.
So true.
Especially since of how Path Prio works. The Golden Gauntlets? Good question. Who knows?
And there was nothing in Adult Spirit as expected.
Ruto's can't be locked by mirror because it locks the mirror inside Ganon's castle.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're seeing a shadow play from Rafa.
Yep.
So we do have an opportunity to see if this is, like a vanilla hover boots here.
If it is, that's a real... that's gonna bail out Rafa for sure. If not, that may give
I
us...
don't think it's gonna bail him out because he's technically ahead.
True. Quite true, actually. That's another key.
Like, that Din's fire could be really big.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, it is... It's not... It's gonna be probably for something leading to Ruto's letter, if not Ruto's letter itself, because of path priority. Because we still don't have the path to Evil's Bane. Which would generate the seed because of where the light arrows are.
Oh, so far that is 6 for 9 keys.
Yeah. One may say, nice.
Nice.
Well,
It's not
there's
bad.
a small key on... There's 2 small keys in the shadow, so... just a tad unfortunate, but... It's not a... Like, again, it's not a big time waste to do shadow like this. Because you still have to do this, regardless. But, yeah, unfortunately, no vanilla hovers. We do have, like... 2 small keys, so it's not like a crazy hunt for those. But Rafa is going into GTG as well.
Yeah.
In fact, if anything, you save time by not having to walk back in Shadow Temple itself. And that is 7 small keys out of 9.
That is not a small key.
But yeah, hovers are fairly early into logic, because they... relatively early, because they do lock, it does lock Fire Temple completion, logically. And yeah, Letter locks one of those strengths, so unfortunately Strength 3 would only lock the mirror. And that would also only be via Light Trial, specifically.
8 small keys so far. So there's a high likelihood that toilet is an item.
Yeah. Well, the center chest is dead.
Oh, something big back here.
Yeah, this is not a bad idea to do here. Right, because Aosuna's not gotten the Song of Time in the Composer's Grave.
Yeah. There it is! Get your...
You
There it
100%
is in chat.
Oh, I
Oh, it
think
looks like he's still looking for Dins.
He was looking through the maze to see if he could find anything else. Yeah, that was relatively early.
Worst possible outcome could be that one of the the last small key or the boss key are locked behind Din's fire, in Shadow Temple, which would then force Aosuna to go backtracking.
Oh gosh, yeah. So, you logically need 9 keys or Song of Time. Song of Time is in logic, so it is available. Yeah, for the Hover's chest. Logically, it's either 9 keys or your 0 keys with Song of Time. If you don't have Song of Time, it's logically 9 key locked. If you do, it's none. Yes, hovers were in fact in the maze in GTG. But if there's nothing in the trap room, Aosuna could actually kind of take this back.
Yeah.
Kinda. It depends on where that Rudos letter is as well.
Yes. I think that was the Hover's chest. Yep.
Yeah, because once we get the Rudos letter, we're effectively in go mode, because we can get the light arrows in the well. There's a good chance that the Rudos letter could just be in shadow. Just of, like, sheer density alone, and just how many checks are in, like, how many checks we have outside of shadow.
And thank you for the raid, Blue Roses. We are in an all dungeons hard required seed.
Yep.
Storms
To get into
on
water.
AD to get into Water Temple. So,
Foolish Water Temple.
yes.
But yeah, fairly cursed seed for sure. Oh, and yeah, happy 2 hours. I am not missing this mark this time. Only by 11 seconds.
No happy 128 minutes.
No, not this time. Not letting it happen that way. Yeah, Shoot the Sun has Dins. But Aosuna may need Dins.
Yes, the lemon calms.
Oh my god, there's key number 3. You know what would be really bad? Imagine if you could go through Shadow without Dins, but you know the item in the trap, there's an item in the trap room, and it's Rudos' letter.
That would be the worst. It looks like there were 3 small keys in the front.
Yeah, you did sit for roars in Fire Temple, but you still have to wait. Like, of course I'm cursing them. I want more shenanigans. It's funny.
Yes. We already did it with AD. I already did
We
it
did it with
twice in a row
AD. We did it
Skulls.
with Vanilla Bow. We did it with like vanilla songs. We've done plenty of cursing already. What's a little more to do, at this point? Din's hard required. There is one more shenanigan based thing we could have. Golden Gauntlets requirement.
Yes. So it won't be in toilet because Pathomorpha.
True. Actually, it doesn't really matter for the Iron Boots. For Rudo's
yeah.
Letter can't be, but Strength 3 can still like be locked behind Iron Boots because there's no path prio for that. It's only specifically for like the lax dungeons and the light arrows. Yeah, I'm out here for blood. Lots of blood. That is the 4th small key already.
Front-loaded small keys so far. That's number 5.
Number 5. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
No big key, but plenty of small keys.
Yeah, we still need the big key. Just wait until we get, like, manager big key.
Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Or even worse, Rudo's Letter in Trap Room, but like make the boss key available so that you finish the dungeon, but you feel so bad looking for Dins.
Oh, never mind. There's the boss key.
There's the boss key. That's
All
another
these
one.
keys are absolutely available. Jesus. It's like they wanted you to finish Shadow early.
Yep, that's a lot of checks left back in the back of Shadow. Ah, I see. Going for the bomb shoe strats on the keys.
Yes. Stick.
Singular stick.
A single stick.
Oh, I see an arrow refill. Oh my gosh.
There's some arrow refills in the pots near
Yeah, I know.
Bongo. I'm sure you'll be fine. Don't forget about it! I see Rafa is living on the edge right now. He's like a heart and a quarter.
Double D's though,
True.
as opposed
So it's
to
almost
a
like
single.
2.5.
Yeah, exactly. Right. But, yep, we have, that's not it either. Recovery heart, very convenient.
Please let Rudo's Letter be in Trap Room. It would be so funny.
Yeah, a lot of bait in the back of Shadow. The one with like the wooden walls.
Yes. The ones that you were hard required dins for.
Yep.
And I could see Admiral Akbar's energy flowing in with that. Because it's a trap!
True.
Yes, shoot the sun. It was where Din's
where-
was located.
For whatever reason, the damage type for it doesn't work with fire arrows. For that room specifically. Why? You'd have to ask the devs. Which, I mean, at this point, it's been a long time ago.
Slow boat. We need more fast boats in our lives one day.
Yeah, Rafa's been like living on a prayer here, but been getting at least got a couple of heals. Oh no! Chest!
Big chest! Oh my god! Could this be it? Could this be it? Come on!
Oh my god!
If this is it,
Oh my
that's
gosh.
gonna be a huge game changer.
Beautiful. We're looking for Rudo's letter to get into the well so that we can get light arrows for getting into Ganon's castle for the mirror shield. Which then it's a 50-50 chance on whether we need the golden gauntlets. Oh, which, oh my god, you know it'd be a funny place for those? Deep fire.
Yes.
Din's was on Shoot the Sun. For those wondering. We'll see if Din's is required. And yes, it would be on me, but I'm okay with that. I think it would be funny. I said it exactly that.
We were here to will things into existence. And now the moment of truth.
All right.
And
Strike 3!
free!
Oh my god!
That may be a game changer.
Because Strength 2 is in logic now! Because it can be, like, in spirit. That's even better. Oh god. Could you imagine now, like if Light Trial was actually required? And then we had to go actually looking for the Strength 3. Oh gosh. This is even better than my idea of putting Rudo's letter there.
Yes.
Alright, Bungo, what do you got? Rudo's can't be in outside of Ganon's castle because it locks a strength in Deku.
Yeah. There's a bomb bag. That's
A bomb
nice.
bag! It's very much a bomb-locked bomb bag, but we appreciate having more refills.
Yes.
Oh. But now we can get storms, which does open up more checks for. So adult fishing and adult like Lake Lab Roof were both into dead. So yeah, and we did see child fishing on both runners' sides.
Adult fishing was hinted, and both runners did adult child fishing,
Yeah.
so it can't be that.
Yeah. We did actually see that. But there is storms for Aosuna.
Just gunning it past that bomb bag.
Don't need it.
Oh. No need for refills.
We don't know quite yet. It's basically a hunt for Rudo's letter. Yeah, I didn't have time of day for that Dins, unfortunately, whereas, Rafa routed in time of day really nicely. Oh, Rafa's gonna be doing, oh, he's doing,
OGC Ferry.
OGC Ferry. Which is kind of a waste, unfortunately. Rudo's letter is... There's a good chance it's in Deep Fire, but there are storms checks that just opened up.
Yeah.
Water's foolish.
Water is hinted foolish, so it can't.
Yeah, he's gonna set time of day using Water Temple. That's actually not too bad. And he did set Furores in Shadow Temple. So this is actually really good on him, his side. Oh, Rafa's going into Deep Fire here.
Yeah. It's the most check-dense location for Rudo's letter to be at this point.
It really is. And hovers are available. We have not seen the other major item hint. We've not seen the last path, which realistically would be path to, like, path to Evil's Bane, which would be pointing towards the Rudos letter.
Yeah. Which could still be, like, just one we already have, like, Market or Kakariko.
Yeah. That is very much a possibility. Aosuna is going to be using Water Temple for, yeah, setting time of day, which is pretty smart.
Yeah.
And you will also have that for roars for, going into Deep Shadow.
Yep.
It's not hover, so the reason we need it is actually to get to the boss chambers. And then, because there's a key on Volve that locks it.
Oh! Doing the setup here. I actually saw this earlier.
Yeah. I need to practice this. Because if this is Rudo's letter, then this is basically go mode for Rafa.
Yep.
But yeah, it's more about accessing the boss for Deep Fire because logically you need to go all the way to the top to put that, like, to knock down the pillar, or you need hover boots for that. Oh my god! there's the
Another
slingshot.
slingshot. It
If
looks like more
strength 3
keys.
is required, then this could be really bad for Aosuna.
Yeah. Mirror Shield is in inside Ganon's castle.
Yeah, because inside Ganon's castle is path to Twinrova, and we know that Rudo's letter locks the light arrows in bottom of the well. Yeah, even if strength 3 may not be required, which is about a 50% chance, he may still go back into the back of Shadow looking for letter. But yeah, Rafa is skipping some stuff because he knows where some of the other keys are.
You could just grab this one at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody went for treasure chest game. Oh, you need a key. Sir, you need a key.
Key! You need key! Just grab the one... there, okay. Well, to get rid of this annoying-ass firewall, you just climb over it.
Toy.
Bam.
That happens to all of us. We all brain fart, to be fair, so... It would be funny if letter was there. Because it is in logic. And yeah, get storms and do storms grottos. Yeah, because we haven't found anything in fire yet.
Yeah. Fairly barren so far.
It did have that lens, but in fire, but other than that. This could be what Aosuna needs, though. Against Rafa here.
That was a quick reset, so you clearly saw what was there.
Wait, that's a Goldie.
Yes.
That's a Goldie.
Oh my gosh, imagine if this is Rudo's letter now.
It is!
There it is! Oh my god! Well, that is an interesting spot for that.
Yep, I can definitely confirm now it is Rafa's game to lose.
Yeah, Rafa just marked go mode on his tracker. And thank you for the raid. You came at the right time.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, he's just gunning for it.
Oh yeah.
Because he knows the moment he gets light arrows in bottom of the well, he just has to grab the song and set up the entrance, basically.
Plus, he can pick up Song of Storms right after getting light arrows.
Yeah, it's like not a big deal because we have Serenade.
Serenade and Nocturne to make this all convenient.
But yeah, the moment Rafa gets those lights, he's out. He's booking it towards getting the song, setting up the entrance, and then probably, yeah, just doing his dungeons.
Yes.
Well, obviously going to Ganon's castle first to get that mirror shield. Because there's literally nothing else it could be at this point. Oh my god. Hard required iron boots.
Oh yeah. We love to see that. That looked like a small chest there. Small chests. Cool.
Oh yeah, this makes sense here, because, you know, if you're looking just for light arrows, you just have to peek for the big golden chest.
So if Aosuna does go back into Fire Temple, that may be a very close race. If not,
Yeah, it would be fairly close. But man, having early fire only to go all the way to highest Goron for that letter is brutal.
there we go. Aosuna will be picking up his dins now.
Yep, and I think he might go into fire here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aosuna got burned a lot throughout this seed. Like, everything, like, really didn't go his way.
Oh, he's going for the back of this hint.
Yeah.
Highest Goron had the
Oh.
letter.
Oh! Death Mountain Trail Crater is... Oh my god. Crater was
It was for the bomb bag.
For the bomb bag! Oh my god, that was completely useless! Evil's Bane path. I said it would be the Evil's Bane, but like, that's useless! Bomb bag locks so much of the seed. Like, it locked it deep. There it is.
Light arrows! Let's go. That is picking up the song, then opening up the entrance, and just rush dungeon.
Yep. Ooh. Aosuna getting... I think he's going to GTG here.
Oh,
No!
God.
Wait. No.
Okay.
That wasn't a shadow play. I think it was, heading over to...
Might have been GTG, but then now he's going into Child Spirit.
Yep.
No. Right. He was about to play Prelude, but then realized I still need to open up the entrance. And now, Aosuna, where?
Yeah, so that bomb bag path is, like, definitely stings a lot more. I think he's trying... Child's Goron City!
Oh gosh. Hoping for that chance that it might be it. But
Yeah,
sadly, that is not
unfortunately.
the case.
Yeah, because, fire key logic strikes again.
Yes.
So yeah, that, that last path was to Evil's Bane, but it was the bomb bag of all things. Truly nasty. Absolutely beautiful. This scene was just brutal. But funnily enough, it's not even the worst worst ADC we've seen.
Not even close. The bottom of the well was, well, a bit later, thankfully.
But yeah, now we're just looking for Mirror Shield. 50% chance it's in Light Trial.
Yeah. One was hinted on and always hinted. One was technically hinted on an important items hint.
Yep. The Strength 3 is in the Shadow Trap Room, which requires Dins, and he only just got Dins. So if it's like in if it's in Light Trial, it's 100% Rafa's game to lose.
Immediately for the Light Trial. So if we see that, then yep, that determines it.
Right. Oh, I already see something big.
Oh, moment of truth. It's there. It is. It's hard required.
Oh no!
Well,
Oh my god, that is so brutal.
there is no way that Aosuna is coming back from this. No
That
way.
is so unfortunate. Yeah, it's just rubbing extra salt in the wound. Yep, yes, and they're deep into both dungeons too. Yeah.
There's been a lot of twists and turns this season, and I'm here for it.
Light Trial being relevant for once.
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna feel so bad. And Water Boss Key is in Central Pillar.
He just realized, yeah, I don't need any more checks, so I don't need to do that. Probably just out of like intuition or like muscle memory.
Yeah, everything really lined into place for Rafa. The only thing that could have really been faster, which isn't really his fault or even Aosuna's fault, was just where those hover boots ended up being. Because they were both going for a full clear, looking for either you know, the Rudo's ladder or those hover boots. So it kind of made sense for them to, you know, to go the way they did.
That's the wrong shield. But it looks like we'll be seeing some child spirits from Aosuna as Rafa slays Twin Rova.
But yeah, that's you know those hover boots? They were Sphere 2.
Yeah.
Because you can get there as child. And we started off with the Kokiri sword for the Dynalphos. The bomb bag was Sphere 1. Actually, yeah, it was Sphere 1 bomb bag because we had strength
Hammer.
and a hammer in Sphere 0. And you can get into GTG as child, and the Song of Time blocks are there as child. So yeah, this is Sphere 2.
Yep. That's not a key. That's the last.
That's a key there.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, there had to be another key somewhere. But man, it's gonna feel so bad.
And Twinrova is one of the longer fights, so even if Aosuna backtracks to get into the trap room, that's still
And
going to be
into,
like a really long fight with Twinrova.
And a deep fire too on top of that.
Yep.
This is going to be getting that Rudo's letter.
Yep.
But man, it's going to feel so bad. Oh gosh, you know what I realized? Rafa's gonna get that song, Sun song, regardless of whether he wants it or not.
Of course.
It's an underwater volcano. Those things can get pretty big.
Yeah. I mean, some of the islands in the Pacific were formed as a result of those volcanoes. Like in Hawaii.
Oh, here comes the Dins. Yeah, that is absolutely brutal. They actually would have been neck and neck, pretty much neck and neck, had Rafa gotten, had Aosuna gotten the Din's fire before going into Fire Temple as well.
Yeah.
Although, I do feel like Rafa would still have found the letter first, considering their routing. Because we might have seen Aosuna maybe do other parts. Although, if Aosuna did rush immediately to Deep Fire, like, it would have been in his favor, but it did not pan out that way. Almost.
Almost.
I really need to practice this setup. Yeah, Iron Boots were, like, pretty much there.
But yeah, it seemed like that Din's Fire was the biggest game changer of all.
Yeah. Yeah, because what's crazy is that Aosuna actually found the hovers first, but
He beat Shadow first as well.
but it didn't matter in the end.
True.
Well, Aosuna will get that slingshot, which will feel so bad. Yeah, at this point it is just, True. He was, going to blackmail his mothers. Like a true villain.
He is the villain of his own story.
Well, he's well aware of that. But yeah, that was a nice pixel shot on Aosuna's side, because he didn't, I don't think he really got the Scarecrow song set up. At least not the adult side of it.
Yeah.
I probably would just... Yeah, it's just boss key, and then we hike. Then we're hiking.
Hiking all the way to Ganon's room.
Yep, with our dirty. Well, actually, they're mostly clean now.
Because they've been in the water.
Yeah, exactly.
They were like muddy boots.
Oh yeah, because there will be some dirt on the way between him and the castle.
But Aosuna will finally pick up that Rudo's letter.
Yep. We'll be able to get the light arrows, but we'll get the unfortunate news that you need the strength 3
Yep.
to beat Spirit. It wasn't enough to get 2 of them. You needed 3 of them. Yeah, truly some evil stuff. It was kind of a tough AD seed for sure, because it required pretty much every item.
Yep.
Hard required Iron Boots, hard required Strength 3, hard required Din's Fire, hard required Golden Scale.
There was no way around it. Almost everything was hard required.
The only thing, technically a hard required, but a suggestion was the lens. And we had a vanilla bow. We had 4 vanilla songs. The only other thing, yeah, was the slingshot we didn't really need. We logically could have used it, but yeah, unfortunate.
Of course.
Hard required, shoot the sun without the sun song. Classy. Yeah, he skipped Minuet. He skipped Minuet. Yeah, Ice had a Minuet, and Rafa just skipped and said, nah. He did have Furores in Ice, just in case there was something in Ice, but there never really was something in Ice other than Minuet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's technically a 3-key locked light arrows, which really stings.
It may be a little too late, but to see whether he did need those that strength 3 by the time Rafa finishes.
Yeah, we had a lot of things early on because we had to do a lot of things for this seed. That is what we call brutal.
Yep.
Like, I definitely probably would not have sub 3'd it myself. I know that.
And given that Aosuna would have to go all the way back into Shadow, he wouldn't really have that luxury either. But I would imagine he'd have already... Well, we won't spoil it.
I mean, it's pretty obvious that at this point, sadly for Aosuna, that Rafa has won. It's only he will at least get the light arrows.
Yeah, that's very important.
And so we will do a few checks on, like...
I mean, with the big Goron sword, it's kind of hard to die on Ganon. And with double defense, too.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. It's not... Like, your controller would have to malfunction on, like, the last hit, really, for that to happen.
We'll just wait and see. Because, well... This looks pretty smooth to me. Because we are battering the tail, getting it ready and, tender.
Yep.
Wanted to do a bit of turning, so that is fine.
We will not at least see happy 3 hours. this
Yeah.
time around. And there we go.
Get your GGs in chat for Rafa, as he will be advancing into bracket stages now. I've got mine ready, and...
Yeah, GG's.
Rafa finishing with a time of 2 hours, 48 minutes, and 12 seconds. And Rafa immediately forfeiting.
Or Aosuna immediately forfeiting.
Aosuna. Yes.
Technically speaking, yeah, we are all 20 minutes late on the GG's, but
And we've been informed there won't be an interview here, as they are going to be at Pappy's
Interviewing
stream,
yeah.
since both of them are French.
Yeah, and it is pretty late in the evening for them. But this was still pretty crazy for, pretty crazy.
Without a doubt, they could have gone any direction, and yet the one thing that mattered the most was when to get that strength.
To get that Din's fire on Shoot the Sun. That was, I think, the really big factor, because Aosuna was catching up to Rafa, but that was, like, the big difference.
Oh yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, anyways. Thanks everyone for coming out. I'm going to send this over to Poppy. I know he's in French, but you know, you can at least say GG and what's on over there to them. They'll see it. Have a good rest of the day, everyone.